and welcome to the LiteraTea. My name is Selah Kumani.
My name is Sassafras, Cypress, Indigo, Makeda.
All those people live over there.
There's a whole bunch of personalities.
There's a lot happening there.
Okay.
Welcome to our first episode of the LiteraTea. What is it? Literature?
That's great. You don't
I
remember the
forgot.
tagline.
Yeah,
Literature.
tagline.
Literature, tea, and talk.
Literature tea is up. How
It's
can I forget that?
really
There's
easy.
tea here.
There's literature here.
Yes, Sula. And we're talking.
That's how that goes.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. The LiteraTea is brought to you by this Semoya Writers Guild.
And Indigo Enterprises. Samoya, tell me something about
Semoya Writers Guild.
Please.
The vision.
The vision.
Y'all ready? It's big. It's like, wow. Okay. The vision is to support mostly women writers. Okay. I hate to say women writers, and then people are like, what about the men? Well, what about y'all? Y'all work that out. On the Semoya Writers Guild,
the people who write.
For the people that write.
Right.
It is focused on emerging women voices in literature and encouraging the historical and cultural recording of time that literature represents. Especially when you think about, there's just some names you say and you think, oh yeah, that represents
Zora
that
Neale
time.
Hurston.
Right. You think Zora Neale Hurston, you instantly think Harlem Renaissance. And you say Jane Austen, because I love Jane Austen, and you instantly think
And she's not even
Regency.
kidding.
No, I'm not
Right.
kidding. And you say Elizabeth Gaskell, and you think Industrial Revolution. So you have these voices that represent a time. And what I would like the vision for Semoya Writers Guild is to begin to cultivate the voices that will record not just this time, but the time to come. So tell us about Indigo Enterprises.
Indigo Enterprises is actually the time to come.
Uh-huh.
The idea is,
okay.
synchronicity.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch a lot of goofy moments.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm lying.
No, yeah, she's not, and I don't want her to be. One of the things about Indigo Enterprises is that and one of the things about that is this: I enjoy writing.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy writing. I enjoy reading, like nobody else should. If I could spend my entire day reading wonderful literary imagery-filled manuscripts, that's what I would do. In fact, that's what I do. Beyond other things, you'd have to go to the website for the rest of it. It'll be at the bottom of the screen, just so you know.
Bottom of the screen.
But I feel like I want to tell the story of how this came to be.
No.
For 5 quick seconds.
Okay, fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened was.
What happened?
I was luxuriating in the way that I'm accustomed and enjoying myself. And I thought to myself, I've never seen a video book club. I've seen vlogs about pop culture. I've seen them about sports. I've seen them about random stuff. And being that we're both literary people and longtime friends, one of the things that I wanted to see...
First time caller.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So
random.
One of the things that I thought was, we love books and we reference books in our daily phone calls, conversations, emails, whatever.
Twitter,
yeah.
Facebook.
When we tweet, when we YouTube, when we do anything. It's there's a book reference in there sometime. And everybody talks like that who likes literature.
Literature.
And so the LiteraTea came to be about because we like literature.
Just the funniest phone call.
Yeah.
Really. Can I tell them about the phone call?
Tell them about the phone call.
Neff is one of my alter egos, just so you know.
I'm not the only one.
Yes, I have lots of names for all of my personalities. Neff! Makeda!
Yes!
I got a great idea. I want us to do a video book club. We like books? I'm like, yes, we do.
Why does she sound like the rational one? Okay,
I do.
go ahead.
Because I'm telling the story.
Oh, okay.
So I get to be sane in my story, no matter what the truth was.
Halo.
I get more.
You're right.
Yeah.
And she's not wrong. I was crazy.
She was pretty excited.
And
I was excited with her because I thought it was a great idea. And we went back and forth about all these names for the thing. You know, our Facebook inboxes are very, very funny. Because we're doing like this whole brainwave. What are we going to do? What are we going to call it? Blah, 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 blah.
It's 2 Capricorns before the change in the calendar for the record.
I don't honor that.
None
just
of us
for
do.
the record.
Because we're Capricorns.
Because that has nothing. I refuse to be a Sagittarius.
GOAT.
Nothing against
Sagittarius.
I don't want to, what's the word? Alienate any of our lovely Sagittarius friends out there.
Y'all are great in your own way,
great people,
we're still
shoot
better.
that arrow, do that thing. But I like the whole climbing thing, sure-footed,
capricious. Because I'm a capricious Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
I'm a capricious Amazon. We make music. Okay.
We're
We're going to stop being silly and
get into the book.
The book is Sula, Toni Morrison. One of the reasons that picking it up higher above the roses, and the roses will come into play later, just so you know. One of the reasons that we chose Sula, one of the reasons that we chose Toni Morrison, let's start there. Toni Morrison has this rich, imagery-filled literary language that makes basically, she grabs you by the scalp.
Look at this.
That's a whole different story.
This is not a long book. I mean, really, this book is not that long. I was looking at that. I was thinking about a Mercy, because a Mercy is really small too.
Which is what we almost started with.
Yeah.
Right.
This book is 174 pages. And Elder Morrison has placed in 174 pages. Almost like a mythology.
A mythology. I'm not being disrespectful. Let's go ahead and say this for the record.
Oh, for the record.
But I'm the irreverent one for the record.
If she's the irreverent one,
y'all are in trouble.
Because I can't label the... Anyway.
What I was going to say was this. Toni Morrison places an entire Bible of female friendship in a thin volume, guys. And for any man who's thinking, that's women's stuff, keep reading. That's all I can say. And I'm going to encourage you to read this book because it does kind of open it. We don't do a whole lot of you get to come behind the curtain, but Toni Morrison allows you
to come behind
the curtain. I'm going to apparently read a couple of things. And from time to time, I'm going to always reference the book, read from the book or whatever. I don't know how I got opted into this, but it's what I do. It is sheer fortune. It is sheer good fortune to miss somebody long before they leave you. This book is for Ford and Slade, whom I miss, although they have not left me. This was Miss Morrison, Elder Morrison's dedication in the book. And it is a sheer good fortune to miss somebody.
Before they're gone.
My friend travels frequently. And one of the things that I think we discussed in our not so discussing it way is this is an opportunity for us to be closer. One of the things you'll see, I hope, is that we're friends. I can punch her in the throat and she's okay. I'm joking. No, I'm kidding. Psychically, we tell each
other. We hold each other accountable.
We hold each other accountable to 100% truth. And when she's not around and she's not available, I miss her.
Hey, I get missed. That's great.
You're so goofy. And then I miss being able to tell her about herself too. Okay. The other thing was I wanted to bring up Tennessee Williams' quote in this book, The Rose Tattoo. And when I do choose to emote and read with emotion,
I like that.
I'm being goofy right now. When I do choose to read and read with emotion, this is one of my favorite lines, literally, seriously. It's Tennessee Williams from The Rose Tattoo, which is also found in the book. Nobody knew the rose of my world but me. I had too much glory, and they didn't want glory like that to be in nobody's heart.
That's an awesome quote.
It's an awesome quote because she lives this one.
It's an awesome quote because you have to think about Elder Morrison's reason for placing
including it, right?
Because I think it kind of encapsulates the title character, Sula. There's this light about her, despite her failings, because she's not a perfect character. Neither one of the characters. Toni Morrison does not write perfect characters.
She doesn't.
They are wonderfully human.
Yes.
They are wonderfully human, and when you look at this character, and you look at Sula, because of the way she's brought up, and we'll talk about that later, there is this freedom about the way she carries herself, about how she lives her life, and people that are bound are mad at the people when you see people, you see those images like of a jail, and the people behind the bars yelling at the people that are walking out because people that are locked up don't particularly care for people that's free. I don't appreciate your free.
Right.
So in that way, I think that's what that quote is about.
Exactly.
Understanding that when you decide to be free, people won't necessarily appreciate the fact that you're free and they're bound.
This is my
you on new land where you can breathe again. It's all in my plan to right the wrongs in place, bring justice to a world of ingrates. I create storms in the course of life to rewrite and adjust the rut that you're in. You see no way out, seek me, no fear. I'm here to break you out of that cycle you're in. I'm the catalyst for change, shaking up the mundane. Oh yeah. Oh shoon, oh shoon, oh shoon, oh yeah. Oh shoon, oh shoon, oh shoon, oh yeah. Oh shoon, oh shoon, oh shoon.